Well, good morning. That campsite was gold, absolute gold. The sunset was gorgeous. The sunrise was beautiful. Easy access down to the beach here, and I came down here to see the sunrise this morning. To be fair, I did miss a little bit of it. I was watching it from my tent as I packed up, and then I had to take my tent down because I needed a trekking pole to take down the spider webs from these gigantic beach spiders that spun webs across the path that I needed to take down to the beach. And I don't do spiders. I just don't. I don't like them. So we are headed for town today. It's actually pretty exciting to have a town day and a section hike. So we're gonna be staying in Havelock tonight at the Days Inn, I think, if they have room. If not, we'll be across the way at the Econo Lodge. Either way, cheap room, but showers. Oh, I'm so excited for a shower. Put my clothes on this morning and I smell horrendous. And shirt is still a little wet with sweat, so I think it's gonna be one of those days, but we're gonna head on trail soon so we can beat the heat of the day, because we are once again without the Wawas. We're down to, I think I have 1.5 liters and Chris's Cowboy has 1 liter, and we have 13.1 miles until we get to town where we can resupply our water. I'm hoping that in 1.5 miles there's supposed to be a pond outlet that's theoretically culverted and theoretically flowing, but we will see if that's actually going to be a water source, because everything that's been theoretically flowing so far has not been flowing. So excited for the day today. Well, good morning from trail. We got on at 5:50. Sun is finally just coming fully up, and we're hiking through, it feels like a corridor, like a forest corridor. The problem is this corridor is lined with poison ivy. So really trying hard to stay on the path, because that is something I really don't want in my life right now. Poison ivy doesn't sound like a good time. We're on Pinecliff Horse Trail C right now, so the path is a little bit wider, and we have had to dodge a few patties in the trail. Well, the bad news is there is a pond on the other side of there, but we can't get to it because of all this heavy brush. The culverted outlet right there is supposed to be our only water source today until we get to town, and there's no water. Yay. I'll go blueberry snack and I'm happy. I'd show it to you, but it's already in my belly. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that since we've been on the Pinecliff Equestrian Trail that we've left the Neusiok Trail, which means we finished it. Yay! So I always give you guys a trail review. The Neusiok Trail is beautiful. I can definitely see where parts of the year a lot of that trail would be flooded. Unfortunately, we've had a really dry week, so the trail was not flooded, which was great for us, but it also meant it had 0 available drinking water. It does go over some like swampy, brackish looking water at various points on the trail, which I guess if you're really desperate, maybe it's drinkable, but I'm not sure. So if you guys are going to do the Neusiok Trail as an overnight, which is definitely doable, and you're doing it in the height of summer, I would recommend you bring at least 10 liters of water, because we brought 8 and we are not great, and we had to fill up someone's garden hose mid-trail. If you are going to do it straight through, I still recommend bringing at least 4 liters of water if you're doing it in the summertime. It was a beautiful trail. It is chock full of ticks though, so make sure that you are either wearing pants or that you've treated your clothing with permethrin, and that you're DEETing, and that you have tick key or something similar so you can pull off those ticks as you find them. But definitely be diligent about doing those tick checks in the summertime. I think that's it. That's the whole review. Would I hike it again? Yes, it was beautiful. I don't think it would be my first choice, but I would do it again if the opportunity arose. Breakfast on the road. We just came out of this giant parking lot at the equestrian trailhead, and I got way too excited because there's a pit toilet behind that side. We are living in the lap of luxury on trail. Okay, according to this map I just found, we actually only just finished the Neusiok Trail because it actually starts and or ends, depending which direction you're going, here in the parking lot. So, woo, let's go. All right, took a bathroom break at the pit toilet, threw away our trash in the trash bins, started charging my phone, obviously not doing this at the moment because I'm filming on it, put my poles away, time for some road walking. So pretty much for the rest of the day today, we're road walking beside, I guess this is the highway. There've been a lot of people on it so far, but it's nice because you can kind of see where they've mowed a corridor for the MST hikers, and they do have signage along the side of the road with directional arrows that says MST. So it's pretty easy to follow. And we'll be to Havelock soon, and we should be able to resupply. There's a Food Lion on the corner of the road where we turn south towards Newport. So we should be able to get some water and some food for the rest of our trip there. So fun story. The last little bit of the Neusiok Trail is a big loop. We were here yesterday and now we're back, except this time we're hiking the road. Richie, slow down, you're speeding. So Richie's thermometer is saying it's 90 already. I don't know if that's the case because it doesn't feel like 90 out here, but I definitely think it's gonna be a scorcher today. One rough thing about road walking is every time a big truck goes by, I almost get knocked over by the air current that follows the truck. Now entering Havelock. Not gonna lie, I have not done this much road walking since the last time I couldn't get a hitch for a while on the Appalachian Trail, and it felt really weird to actually be walking because we're walking the trail and not to be walking with my thumb out trying to get a hitch. Just FYI, the McCutter intersection does not have a crosswalk. Good luck. I scored ice cream and an electrolyte drink and some more water because I'm basically out. Yay, town. Midweek resupply done. Yay, town lunch and ice cream, of course. All right, starting our nice long road walk into Newport. Just to show you how much space we have walking along US 70, which is a very busy road. Just some road walking in the sun. It's over 90. Yay. We found some benches outside a convenience store. So currently airing out, resting feet, and then we're not too far from our destination for the night. In case you were wondering, road walking in 90 degrees weather, not fun. Just stopped in for ice cream at Cox Family Ice Creamery, and it was delicious, and they let me fill up my water bladder in their bathroom, so thank you so much, guys. I definitely could not resist an ice cream store. I didn't tell Richie we were coming here, and he knew immediately when he saw it that we were going to be here, so you know, fueled by ice cream today. Also, incidentally, I'm carrying 5 liters of water at the moment because we're dry camping tonight, and that's 11 pounds of water, and I definitely feel it in my backpack. That river behind me is the first somewhat moving water we've seen since starting this trail, and I can literally see the motor oil on top of the water. Good times. I love playing chicken. This looks like so much fun. You'll be happy to know we did not die. It was very sketchy, but we did it. Woohoo! We made it to Forest Road 154, and this will be our stop for the night and our stomping grounds for tomorrow morning. So I think this is a heat rash because it's around all of the rub points for like my compression braces. You can literally see where I've been wearing my knee braces, and around my socks. Please ignore my horrid tan lines and all of the dirt on my body. Ugh. Home sweet tent here in the Croatan National Forest. Just as a side note, we're gonna be hearing road noises all night because the road that we came off of is right there, and the Forest Service Road is just over that way. You can see Chris's Cowboys tent right there. So we are literally just inside the forest camping. It's a dry camp, but we carry water in from town, and we ended up changing our plans again today. I know, you're shocked. So we did 20 miles today. It was 19.9. Chris's cowboy did great. He's never done a 20 before, and I'm definitely gonna count this one for him as a 20, because we read the reviews on the cheap hotels in Havelock, and bed bugs did not sound like a good option. So, and neither did paying like $150 for a night in hotels. So we decided we were gonna extend our day, camp right inside the forest where it's free, and then tomorrow a trail angel named Mikey is actually gonna pick us up from I think it's Picosin. It's the next town over, the Stores of the P, and let us camp in his yard tomorrow night. And then honestly, like, the trail angels on this trail are just so incredible, because we're staying with Mikey tomorrow night, and then we're staying with Gregor's the night after that, and then Tim the night after that. So everyone's been absolutely incredible, and they've been so kind to us, and I'm really excited for the next few nights. Needless to say, I smell disgusting right now, and I am super dirty. I showed you guys my heat rash. My thermometer, when I looked at it just now in my tent, said 92 degrees, and I would not be surprised. It was a lot of road walking. Road walking is horrendous, and I don't like it. So hopefully we get to spend a little bit more time in the forest tomorrow, even if it is on Forest Service roads. But we did good today. So good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Packed out a peach.